bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see.
So it's Friday, we're back up here again today. The other day was an absolute disaster. I should have never been up here, and I paid for that. Like I said, I was just trying to, first time I was off, I wanted to get something done. So I was trying to do a little bit with those heaters. I was cutting that vent hole and I actually cut into my wiring harness. And it took me almost an hour of working through that little hole to repair the wires that I cut. I also found the Simrad. We're going to try that today and see if that's totally screwed. Yeah, and I hurt myself. My problem right now is my arm right here. It hurts to move it. You gotta realize, for the past, I don't even know what month we're in, 6-7 months, every day I've had the same motion. You drill a hole, you put a screw in the hole, using the chop saw, lifting the boards, everything is a movement on this. And I was trying to to rest a little bit, and I overdid it. Cutting that hole made it worse because it's the squeezing action that's really bad. And that's what I was doing, was squeezing those pliers, trying to fix those wires. I made that mess myself and I got frustrated and I just wanted it fixed. Unfortunately, the day before yesterday, right after that day, I went to check on a neighbor and they were moving a building and it got stuck in a tree. They were trying to move it in and it got wedged, so I ended up going up there and cutting a tree and using a big chainsaw. My chainsaw is very large and very heavy, and that hurt me again. So yesterday I absolutely did nothing. Took an Epsom salt bath. It hurts. And I need to try, what I'm up here to do today is to try to do as much as I can without really putting any strain on this arm. I don't know how well that's going to work, but I'm not a good person for sitting still all day doing nothing. It's just, I can't do it. Especially now, I'm really frustrated because I cannot work my business. I cannot get the materials I need to build anymore. I went yesterday, I cannot get hinges. They've been back ordered for over 2 weeks. I've had a lumber delivery that's overdue 2 weeks. I literally have nothing to build with. So it's really frustrating that I can't work and make money, yet I'm stuck where I can't really get stuff done on the boat either. So that's what's getting so frustrating. It's like you want to be doing one or the other. You're just sitting here doing nothing when you have such beautiful days and time. So anyway, we're going to try to see what we can get done today. We'll see if we've ruined the Simrad. Prayers we didn't. If not, that's probably another $700 mistake. Like I said today, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. What would be nice is, because I have customers coming and we have some bad weather coming, I'd like to pattern the back side of that enclosure. But with the wind today, I don't know if we're going to get it done. So anyway, let's get this thing uncovered and see what we're doing. So the first step in any boat project is to pretty much destroy your boat so you can do the project. You pretty much have to move everything to one side or the other, and it always ends up being a huge mess. I had everything in here all nice and clean, but as you can see, it's all tore apart. First thing we're going to do today, take this drill and make a mess inside. The reason I want this done now is I want to get this all, I hate having the boat all freaking mess. I want to get this taken apart and cleaned back up and this put back up. We'll do the rest of the install stuff later, but I do want to get this in here. That's exactly what I can't do. So what we gotta do is come in here. We got that. Now we pull it back out. What we gotta do now is push this back up. It's not going back there far enough with that in there. Man, it is humid today. I don't know if this is gonna work with these little crap screws. But now the problem is, the next problem I have is where to actually put the on-off switch. And I thought about putting it right here. We'll have to see. Alright, so we got our hole, but the problem is when we put this through it, it doesn't quite reach where I can get the plate on. So what we're going to have to do, I got a Forstner bit that's slightly bigger, so we're going to try to go from the back, see if that helps. Alright, I think we got this. So we got our plate. We push this through. I know it's a bit furry over that, but that's okay, because it's basically just off, medium, high, medium, low, off. So you don't have to see it. But apparently I still need to tighten it up some more. Actually, I'm not going to tighten it up more for now. We're just going to leave it just like it is. It's there. We got to do the wires on it. I don't plan on doing right now. What I want to do is try to start on something else before we get rain and wind. So, just a matter of cleaning it up now. Well, here comes our moment of truth.
Quick question and a big thank you.
That's pretty awesome.
By the way, I want to ask you a question that will interest point.
So far, let's see if it actually works.
The name, have you ever heard of the Dutch name Steinica? Steinica? Yeah.
Just not.
I'm afraid I've never. Right. So when I was 18 years old, I got a pen pal in the Netherlands at the New York World Forum.
We got extremely lucky. Yeah, it was in this box, and the water got in there, but thankfully I had it sitting in its case on its face down, and it never got up to like the back side of the terminals or anything. It was just a little bit on the front, but thankfully these things are pretty sealed because they might get rained on. I wouldn't say waterproof, but they're sealed, so thank God that seems to have saved us, because I was afraid, man, we were screwed. Gotta do this again. Okay, so I was able to get a little bit of stuff done today. We got that vent in, and I wanted to get that vent in and that switch in so that I know where I have to go with the wires. As I thought, the wires aren't going to be long enough, so I do have to extend them, but I'm trying to get the right color wires. I wanted to get this enclosure pattern so I could do it while the weather got bad. Unfortunately, that didn't happen today. I have to sew the zippers onto these sides before I can do the pattern pieces. Now, I put the sticky up here on the top and started to do the pattern, and I realized I have to do them zippers. So I am pretty pleased on what I was able to accomplish today. Pretty sore. I didn't hurt anything too bad. I didn't strain too bad, so at least we got a little bit done. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody has a great weekend and things are getting back to normal for you. Thanks for watching.